Hello. Hello, 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 hello. Hi. How we doing? How's a bear and a ragdoll? L. M's second cousin. L-O. 2/3 of the way to spelling lol. How we doing? We're having a good Tuesday. Unless your time zone means that it's now Wednesday. In which case, are we having a good Wednesday? Drawing an animatic, my word. That seems excessive. Put far too much skilled and impressive art nonsense into still pictures, let alone animatics. How dare you? Yee. Welcome. Let's move over to Swoosh. There will be sound. It might be crackly. There it is. Crackly. We're back in the Elden rings. Those old circles. Welcome to the... Continue. There's half a chance I'm just going to die immediately. Let's see. It is crackly. It'll fade. It'll fade. No, I'm still alive. Cool. Right, so we're back, and we have gotten to Millennia, which means that probably the rest of this stream will be Millennia. Hi, Karo. You're still sleepy. Did you get a good sleep? Who lights these? I did have a brief foray after last week's stream to see how far I could get. Oh, butterflies. Just woke up from sleep. Well, hopefully the waking world treats you well. Or you find your worth in the waking world. Yeah, so I did a little bit of a practice. A few attempts at Millennia. Betwixt streams, and I'm reasonably confident we can do her this stream. We can get her done. Probably not going to finish the game this stream, but there's a possibility. We shall see. We shall see, and we shall see now. Again, waterfowl is the main issue here, as well as concentrating on speaking to chat. So I might go quiet at certain points if I'm doing rather well. We got this. Also, do you like bubbles? We can do bubbles occasionally if she's just walking menacingly towards us. I can hit after that, but I forgot. Hi. I should dodge away for that, shouldn't I? So yes, just as a reminder, she heals when she hits us, which is not ideal. She's also very fast. And depending on the attack has no cooldown, but can be staggered by our massive trumpet, and has a move called Waterfowl Dance, which is the worst. I've remembered some of my avoidance techniques from my first playthrough. Ow, okay, can't attack after the kick. Good to know. That's me stabbed, thank you. And now she's recovered to full health, hooray! It's going well, everybody. Yeah, I've remembered some of my avoidance techniques for waterfowl from my first playthrough, but never perfect. Can't attack after that, we just learned. Very little we can attack after, but... Anyway, everybody settle down, get comfy. This is going to be the stream. Grab. I can attack after that, but I forgot. Attack after that. Ooh, stagger. Didn't let me do the stagger attack, but that's fine. We do good stagger damage with this weapon. This is waterfowl, I'm dead. No, I'm not dead, because I remembered enough how to avoid it. Upset how she holds the sword blade. Look, she doesn't need a handle. Her arm is made of the same thing as the sword. Why would you need a handle? You have to protect skin. She's missing most of her limbs. She is the goddess of rot. Look, can't attack after the kick. We literally just learned this. Far enough away she can't stab me. Have a little bit of a drink. Thing is, she does just like doing this menacing walk, so I could just spam bubbles. Learn a little bit, you know? Learn? What? Do a bit of damage, I mean. Bonk. Bonk. Ooh, the rare triple bonk. Ow, I didn't dodge well. I hate it when it's my fault. You do that, I'll have a drink. Running out of drinks, not going well. This is a practice. Just gotta get back in the groove, you know. Oh, waterfowl. See, if you're far enough away, there are ways around it. If you're close, good luck. It's that first flourish. The last two flourishes I can dodge easily. The second one, if you get very good timing, you can dodge backwards away from it, I think. Seems to be consistent. But who knows with that? I'm over here. I'm over here. Hello. At least the music's relaxing. Yeah, I've got to use the stagger, I think, to my advantage in this fight. That's waterfowl. I'm close. Now. Yeah, very good timing on that second one. You can get it, I think. That seemed pretty good. First one, though, I did. If you're close, good luck. Basically the rule. And I tend to be close because I'm hitting her with a melee weapon. Getting back into the rhythm, back into the rhythm. This is an attack I like. I can do that. It's also an attack I like if I'm in the right position for it, which I wasn't. Not quite, anyway. Heal up in case there's a waterfowl. Should be able to get to phase 2. Oh, here we are. If you're far enough away, it's not so bad. But even then, it's trial and error. Such a badly designed move. Anyway, looks cool. She does look cool when she's doing it. Just, you know, antithetical to the rest of the game design. Well, at least we'll get to see phase 2, hopefully. Ow. If I don't screw it up. Perfect positioning. She blocked that. Not very nice. God, I'd imagine if she could parry. Also, I can't imagine it will have an effect, but just on the off chance, I have been playing a lot of Katamari Damacy recently, so hopefully that doesn't affect my ability to control this game. Something that reminds me about Hollow Knight, I think it's the suspended second. Very big motif in Hollow Knight, very big motif in this track. What that means is you take, well, I say suspended second, minor second. Well, not a minor second, because that would be a flattened second. Just a second. but it's on a minor chord. You take the minor scale, whatever the minor scale this is in, and you play the second note of the scale over it, which is not in the chord itself. But it feels like it wants to resolve to the root note or the third. Either one works. And as a consequence, it's got this feeling of like hanging on and kind of wanting to go somewhere but not getting anywhere, and that's very good for sort of melancholy, as works in this particular track, Waterfowl, as well as basically all of the Hollow Knight soundtrack. There it is. Wants to go dun 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 dun. Wants to resolve. Anyway, phase 2. Did we send this yet on stream? I don't know why our character looks there. It's just a tree. Nothing's happening.
Wait. The scarlet bloom flowers once more. You will witness true horror. Now, rot.
Proper Barbie physiology there. Right. Bubbles! Do you like bubbles? Bubbles are actually really good for this. What? I didn't mean to do 3. Luckily she didn't retaliate. Huh? Got an itchy nose, bad timing. Waterfowl is still in this phase. Only now it's swishy. Well, it's always swishy, but it wasn't quite as pretty. Grab. I can't remember what this is. Oh, what? Oh, that was that.
Scarlet rot.
Well, that was my fault for going in for an attack. She has pretty wings. They're made of rotten butterflies. I miss. I did a stupid thing and died. Attempt 2. How is a miss feeling? Worried you missed the fight? No, no chance. Shouldn't really attack after that, but I do need to get damage in somewhere. Also, the faster I get damage in, the better. Hopefully get a stagger. Proper stagger, I mean. Okay, very tired. I've been sleeping all afternoon. Good, rest. Do a second attack if you haven't staggered on the first. You fool! That's a stagger. Wait to see what happens. She very rarely does that attack, and I don't know why. always get the one after staggering in with the time to evade, so that's nice. I should have a different word for staggering, because staggering is like a falling to the ground. Waterfowl! Swish, swish, swish! If you're far enough away, it's not so bad. Here we go. Sleep good! I did a stupid thing and died. Accurate. Premature dodge, but it worked. Could have got another one in there, but it didn't. Better safe than sorry and all that. Still haven't got a game. There we are. Oh, no game. Think I can happily blame the game for that one. Good positioning. Bad positioning. Bloody thing. Ferryman feasts on the game itself. Very rare. A bit of a waste to be using that, but whatever. Ah! Swish, 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 swish. Can I go in for an attack after that? Oh, I don't want to risk my tactic. Adding in new ideas into this fight? No. Oopsie doodle. Ow. Yeah, perfectly timed dodge on the second one. You can avoid it. No idea how you dodged the first part. This is nice. Whee! Bonk. Bonk. Slap. Wonk. Pretty flurry of blows. The waterfowl dance. Why am I dodging backwards? It worked somehow. It never works. There we go. That's how you dodge that. It's actually slightly better to dodge to the left, I discovered. Remembering my brief practices. Yeah, see? A little too early on the dodge that time. I got severely punished for it. You're almost back up to 2/3 health. Great stuff. Slide the blade about a hand heat. I can do jump attacks as well. And I followed up, but I did. Something, please. Ow, not that. That might be a better way to avoid kicks. Just run backwards. Because then I can get in for a quick attack. But then I have to be running. It's actually slightly better to dodge to the left for that. But muscle memory is used to dodging to the right. Don't really want to fight against that if I can at all avoid it. Swish and thwonk. Oh, another one. Don't go in for a second attack, you fool! Dodge backwards from that, you'll be in front. Oh, don't go in for a second attack unless you staggered on the first. Don't queue attacks in this fight. Nonsense. Oh, I could just walk backwards for that. In that particular instance, anyway. There we go, that's a proper stagger. Bonk! Good damage. Thunk. Is that not phase 2? You have a magic pixel of health. And you're waterfowling, of course. Well, that didn't work. Get away and have a little sneaky little heal, thank you. There we go. Miss, you get to see the transformation. See, phase 1 I'm used to enough that I can relatively regularly get to phase 2, so Millennia needs a sneaky heal. Or actually gets a whole entire health bar. Hey, look at that tree. It's a tree. Ah, exciting stuff. Why are we looking here? No idea. She's never known defeat,
Wait.
but we will know her feat.
The scarlet bloom flowers once more.
Oh, her hair's like in it.
You will witness true horror.
That's the fairy. It's a cool design. Millennia is cool in many ways. Not particularly in character,
Now, rot.
because she doesn't really do anything. Or Bubbles! Bubbles are good here. Right, don't do something stupid this time. Swoosh and swam. Bonk. Oh, wow, stagger. That's a nice start. Oh yeah, the bubbles! The bubbles do stagger damage, don't they? No. That's a fantastic start. This less so. She has friends. Thought she can do it again then. Up against the wall, don't like that. Bad times. Oh, thank God you did that. Thought you were doing that. Waterfowl. Very pretty, but a bit greedy there. Oh yeah, I can't attack after that anymore. Can attack after that. Waterfowl, I'm dead. How on earth did I not get hit by the second one? I do not know at all. More bubbles! Was it Sekiro that had the butterfly boss? Yes, there was Lady Butterfly, who had the most annoying music. Wow, bubbles are really good for this. Bubbles are helping. It's a bubble play for everyone, remember? Every day we're bubbling.
Your strength.
Oh, that was straightforward.
Extraordinary. Mikola. Oh, dearest Mikola. My brother. I'm sorry. I finally met my match.
Nice. It's a good fight once you get over Waterfowl. She ain't dead though. That's there now. Her bloom. Poor Millennia. I was worried about Bubbles for this fight. Turns out phase 2 when she's doing a whole flower thing, real good. Dexterity. Right, we have the rune devoid of benediction. We have a few actually.
Lick the strange plant.
Let's lick the strange plant. Return unalloyed gold needle, which is short. It's the longer form of the word lick. Mikola's needle, and also somber ancient dragon smithing stone for some reason. So this was the needle that we got from, or the needle that we gave to Millicent, who then gave it back in the tree last time. After we fought her sisters with her, she was like, I want to die on my own terms, please, and then gave us the needle back. And we've just touched it on that for some reason. And gotten... Dot, 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 dot. Dot, dot, dot. 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 Mikola's needle. Not Millennia's, Mikola's. One of the unalloyed gold needles that Mikola crafted to ward away the meddling of outer gods, capable of subduing the frame of frenzy if inherited, allowing one to cheat fate and avoid becoming the lord of frenzied flame. However, the needle is as yet unfinished and can only be used at the heart of the storm beyond time, said to be found in Farum Azula. That is the arena of the big two-headed dragon what we killed. So, what we could do is we could go and see something that Miss would like, and then undo the thing, because it's lovely. Too many M names, I know. Hey Miss, do you want to go see something you'd really, really like? Oh, also we've got the Remembrance of the Rot Goddess. Let's look at that. Remembrance of Millennia, Goddess of Rot, hewn into the Erd Tree. The power of its namesake can be unlocked by the finger reader, blah, 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 blah. Mikola and Millennia are both the children of a single god. Radigan is, America. As such, they are both Empyreans, but suffered afflictions from birth. Incest! One was cursed with eternal childhood, and the other harboured rot within. So Mikola is an eternally a child, and also very sleepy, and Millennia was full of rot. And Moog and Morgott had lots of horns. How many legs does it have? None. How many fingers? 3. Get to give a very specific answer around that. Let's go there. So you remember that whole grape quest? Where we kept giving, quote, grapes, unquote, to somebody who kept following the light from the, quote, grapes, unquote. And we finally found our way underground. Not here, further down than this. Yummy, yummy grapes. Here she is.
Go to the door ahead. After divesting yourself of your possessions, it will surely open, and the 3 fingers will welcome you.
Sure, let's do it. Sounds great. Now, on my first playthrough, I did this without knowing what it was. I didn't do her quest, she wasn't there, there was just this weird door with a message on the floor saying, take your clothes off. So this is what M did. Grumbly, grumbly. Average Saturday night. Forgot it was Ringo. Hello there. Hey, miss. This will combine the two things you love the most in this game. 'Cause there's fingers. And hugs. Very hot hugs. Grumble, grumble. And they come. And we're all burned now. And also we have some funky eyes.
The flame of chaos has nestled within you.
We all some
Please
weird
rest your
spa
hand
day.
upon me. Burn me with the flame to make me your maiden. Could you please rest your me with the...
Sure. I've never done this before.
Oh,
Oof.
it burns.
It would do, it's fine.
My eyes. My eyes. They're melting.
I didn't think you had eyes. I feel bad now. Particularly given that we're going to undo this.
Thank you. I have touched them. The words of the three fingers. As your maiden, allow me to divine them. All that there is came from the one great. Then came fractures, and births, and souls.
So.
For the greater will made a mistake. Torment, despair, affliction, every sin, every curse, every one born of the mistake. And so, what was borrowed must be returned, melted all away with the yellow chaos flame, until all is one again. Those who gave me grapes howled without words, saying they wished they were never born. Become their lord, take their torment, despair, their affliction, every sin, every curse, and
Every
melt
soul.
it all away. As the Lord of Chaos, no more fractures, no more birth.
Can't talk to you anymore. Are you gonna die? You're on fire. Oh. Nice. Formless sacred seal bestowed by the Maiden of the Three Fingers enhances incantations of the Frenzied Flame. The seal is the mark of the Lord of Frenzied Flame. Scales incantations using strength, dexterity, intelligence, and faith altogether. Madness, I say. Telling you to burn all of reality to the ground. Yes. Unfortunately for her, we're not going to do that. I will show you the ending when we finish the game, though, because that is the the ending I got on my first playthrough, and it's really cool, but we're not going to do that today. Instead, what we're going to do is we're going to go back to Farum Azula. And we're going to use that needle, what we just got. Because the only way to undo this, you are now locked into that ending. There is no other ending you can get once you've been burned by that thing. But, just as a reminder, we picked up Miquella's Needle, which is capable of subduing the flame of Frenzy if inherited, allowing one to cheat fate and avoid becoming the Lord of Frenzied Flame. Put some clothes on. We can't be the Lord of Frenzied Flame, we need to keep our jar on. Alexander's jar. Much more important. Yeah. People would be very sad if I took off the jar, exactly. Then we've got to find our way back. Actually, hang on, is there a thing? Oh, right, there's just a way there. I was going to say, there's a grace there. Usually a grace when you kill a boss, right? Ah, here we are. In the Farum Azula beyond time. We can rest at the site of grace, or... Hang on, let's take our clothes off. See if we can observe a difference. We are burned. I don't know if this gets rid of the burn. We'll see. Use Miquella's Needle to tame the flame. Push whoosh. Oh, we're still burned, but our eyes are normal now. Yay! Screw you, Frame of Frenzy. Frame of... Yeah, screw you. And the needle's gone. Limb flam. Nice, cool. So we're still burned. Makes sense. But it could be worse. Anyway, let's go and carry on with the game, I guess. Go back to the Ashen capital, what we made Ash. Box still there? That's lagged. The Dongita? Capital Rampart. I assume Box still there. Bottle of Ash. To Ashen. To Ash. Now, I'm not going to get my hopes up, but it is possible we could finish this today. To Ash. Yeah, that's on fire. Let's go finish the job. What could possibly stand in our way? The answer is 5 bosses. Spoilers. Ooh, what's this? Hello there. Sunflower. Lovely. Four calling birds, 3 French, and 2 turtle doves. Well, that statue's all covered up now.
The gate's been padlocked. I can't open it.
Hi, Doc! You missed Millennia. And also the 3 fingers, and also getting rid of the 3 fingers. How you doing? You right? Right, let's just carry on as we will, because nothing could possibly get in our way. Hello there, who are you? Oh, I know you from the opening cutscene and an office in the Round Table.
I knew you'd come, to stand before the Elden Ring, to become Elden Lord. What a sad state of affairs. I commend your spirit, but alas, none shall take the throne. Queen Marika has high hopes for us, that we continue to struggle. Unto eternity.
Yeah, but tell me more about Mauschli. Okay, so this is Sir Gideon Ofnir, the All-Knowing, and rather annoyingly, ow, he rotted me. Rather annoyingly, he is called the All-Knowing for a couple of reasons. One of them being is that basically, for every boss you kill in this game, he learns their spells. And we've killed every boss up to this point, so that's Millennia's thing. Well, Bubbles worked against Millennia, they should work against you. Ooh, nice. Ooh, that's a lot. So he has no ideas of his own. He's the all-knowing, but he's not original. But he is pretty darn powerful. But also quite weak. Come on, do more Millennia stuff. That's the duo. Don't have bubble powers though, do you, you fool? This is from Rykard. This is Millennia again. No one knows how to deal with bubbles, it's great. Yeah, you do that. Greatest spell of all! Bubbles! You ain't got it.
I know in my bones a tarnished cannot become a lord. Not even you.
How dare you?
A man cannot kill a god.
Well, I just killed a goddess, so... Scepter of the All-Knowing, All-Knowing Helm, All-Knowing Armor, All-Knowing Gauntlets, All-Knowing Greaves. He didn't know about his death, though, did he? Git. And that is why I didn't talk to him all game, because he's an arsehole. Don't presume we're a man, we are chat. Also because he disowned his daughter, who is now bloody Queen of Stormvale, as well she deserves. What did we get? Yeah, we got some stuff. Staff, right? All-knowing staff. All-knowing scepter, something like that. All-knowing. I have too much crap. One thing I don't know is where it is. Well, that's gone for all eternity. Is in alphabetical order? No. Would it be like a hammer? Ah, Scepter of the All-Knowing. No, no. Scepter in the form of a hand grasping a pearl. Signature weapon of Sir Gideon Ofnir, the All-Knowing. The pearl stands for the world, the heavens, and an eye, representing... The pearl stands for the world, the heavens, and an eye, representing the many forms of knowledge never fully attainable. Pearl stands for the... Okay, yeah. Huh? Even knowing that, it's questionable, the all-knowing hand grasps for it. Sure. And your silly helmet with ears around it. Ugh. Knowledge begins with the recognition of one's ignorance, the realization that the search for knowledge is unending. But when Gideon glimpsed into the will of Queen Marika, he shuddered in fear. And at the end that should not be.
The back scratcher of the all-knowing.
Yeah. If a real dad knew she was alive, he'd be happy, I'm sure. Yeah, so speaking of that, his adoptive daughter, wasn't his real daughter, his adoptive daughter, Nefeli Lu. Now, if you were paying attention, which I wasn't when I first played the game, right at the beginning we were introduced to a whole bunch of characters. including Sir Gideon Ofnir, the All-Knowing, and Fia, the Deathbred Mistress. She gave us many hugs. And Gold Mask. We go see how Gold Mask is doing while I think about it. Who else? The Dung Eater. But also Horalu, Chieftain of the Badlands. Now, I know a lot of people have overlapping names in this game, but that is a recurring surname. Nefelilu, Horalu. It's something. Durgan, ich habe big Durgan. I can't. It's so big I can't see the head. I don't know how. Can I get through here? Probably not. Nope, don't look like it. Don't tell me I've screwed this up and I can't get to them. I don't even know if they're here actually. Where are they? Well, this might be full up now. This was a broken bridge before, and if it's full with ash, full with ash, that doesn't look full with ash, does it? Oh no, hang on. Oh no, but there is now a conveniently placed tree branch or something. Oh, that's very silly. Oh no. Hi there. Oh, hello. Oh, you're doing well. Bending Ruin of Perfect Order. Oh, well. I didn't get this on my first playthrough, let's read. Rune discovered by the noble Gold Mask, used to restore the fractured Elden Ring when brandished by the Elden Lord. A rune of transcendental ideology which will attempt to perfect the Golden Order. The current imperfection of the Golden Order, or instability of ideology, can be blamed upon the fickleness of the gods no better than men. That is the fly in the ointment. Whatever that means. We've got a couple of mending runes. Mending Rune of Death Prince, Mending Rune of Perfect Order. Sunflower Man, we wilted. Yeah. Did we, hang on. I don't know what happened to our other friend then. Huaralu, Chad King of the Badlands. Dead? Question mark. Presumably. I don't know where he'd be. Ah, the most importantly, rags, bracelets, and waist wrap. Hell yeah. Worn rags that barely cover the body, Lord Goldmask, for that was his surname, felt no draw to the vain excesses of clothing. What use is its finery to one who seeks greater brilliance? Probably, gold bracelets. Bracelets made of the image of the Erd tree branches. Minimal adornments are made by Lord Goldmask's disciples. Those disciples have long since left him. Waist wrap. No, keep that on. Yes. Oh, it goes well with our new scars. True enlightenment comes from nudity. That's why Millennia was very smart. Okay, miss, we put on clothes now. Are you happy? Let's teleport. That's all I did that side quest for. So one thing I should say, with regards to endings, I'll say it now because I'll probably forget when we finish the game, we have these mending runes of perfect order. You can use these to mend things at the end of the game, and that will give you an ending. Each one will give you a different ending. However, when you use one of these ones, perfect order, death prince, whatever, you basically get the same ending but in a different color. There's literally the color of the environment slightly different. All of the voiceover is exactly the same except the final line. Ow. Yeah. So these are kind of useless, really. But yeah. Gotta catch them all. Okay, let's put some actual... There is another one, which is the Mending Rune of... the Omen? Can't remember exactly, but you get that from Dongite. And we're not going to do his quest because that means hurting Blaggard, and Chibi would kill me. Right, let's go see what this tree has to say. Leaks for the DLC points us going to Horalu's homeland. Ooh, nice. Oh, item. What's this? Third tree heal. Bit late for that. You're on fire. No Dung Eater quest. Also, I did try and get to the Dung Eater, but I kept being killed by giant hands, and nobody wants that. Cool, right. Come on, tree. Why is there a fog gate there? Just to activate a cutscene, I'm sure. We've already killed the boss in this arena. Look at all this blood.
Sorrow for missing chest.
Oh, I can summon someone. Kitten.
It's been a long while, Morgoth.
Can you move away from the microphone? Oh yeah, I killed him, sorry. He's a kitty.
Long and hard didst thou fight.
People often
Tarnished warrior,
skip the cutscene at that point.
spurned by the grace of gold.
So are you.
Be assured, the Elden Ring resteth close at hand.
He's on fire.
Alas, I am returned.
Have returned. This isn't Horaloo.
To be granted audience once more.
We know who this is. We've fought them once already. Albeit as a ghost. Stomp.
Upon my name as Godfrey, the first Elden Lord.
And Sarosh, the Kit Kat. Well. Drama. It was a big bang. Now again. There, but for the grace of timing, go I. Prefer your ghost version. What a shock, phase 2. Get 10.
That will be all. Thou didst me good service, Sirosh.
Hope you weren't attached to the kitten. What a waste of a line. I know, right? Didn't do anything. I mean, it held him back.
I've given thee courtesy enough.
Enough. Stampy, stampy. I know, but imagine what they could have done together. Yeah, the kid's not attached anymore. Cheshire Cat, Dark Souls 1.
Now I fight as Horaloo.
It is Horaloo.
Warrior!
Everyone in this game has 2 names. What? I'm gonna take this opportunity to heal rather than attack. Now I hope you like wrestling. This guy is ridiculous. Let me heal. Where's something I should get away from you? Oh yeah, that's range. You'd probably be staying close to him, really, not rolling away. Yep. Gonna get hit by that. Oh, too early.
Crown is warranted with strength.
Ooh. Yeah, he takes a bit of a turn in the second phase. A turn into the bloody luchador. My chat needs to refresh, it's not updating, but my bot is telling me what chat is saying, so hooray! The spell of invisibility, aka you can't see me. Well, that was Cuthbert's thing during the last Hell session. Turn of the neck, I know. Right, striker. I have absolutely no idea what phase 2 is like, so I don't know any of the moves. I'm just working through reaction. That was fun. I don't really know phase 1, to be honest. Phase 1 feels a bit more like a dance. Very nice. Backstab. Stab in your back with a trumpet. Pretty unpleasant. I dodged that. Why am I here? Just to suffer.
Tarnished.
Ah,
'Twas nobly fought.
I dodged that. I didn't, I dodged too soon. Also, we never activated Millennia or Morgoth's runes. Or Moog. Where did we do that? I think it was just Moog. I think we did Morgoth. Oh yeah, I have Morgoth equipped. I should use that. Runark. Ooh, health. Nice. Hey look, I used a Runark, dog. Are you happy? You pleased? You proud of me? This is another one of those mildly annoying fights where Phase 1 and Phase 2 are completely different, so I have no idea how Phase 2 works, and I have to keep fighting Phase 1 every time I want to try. Not so bad on my first playthrough, because I was so overpowered by this point, having fought Millennia, that it didn't take me long to do this fight, but I'm now using a weapon that everybody seems to be resistant to, which is not ideal. Can't attack after stomps. Which is a shame, because he does it a lot. Stop it! You're supposed to really jump over those, but I don't like having two dodge buttons. Things get confusing. An axe went through me. I need stamina. One slightly delayed, one slightly too fast. Perfect blend of really annoying moves. Oh, come on. Give me the second hit. Blah, blah, blah. You killed a lion. I don't like you. I'm over here. Hello. Oh, he knows I'm over here. Oh, there's a follow-up to that. And I'm dead. I learned a lot that time. Plenty of... Hello. Please, terms of service. What I should have done is have, in a jail, the second phase actually with the lion. Yeah, maybe. I don't know how you sort of get the jail. Maybe in the DLC. Maybe in the DLC we will get a fight with the lion. For today, though, we just have Grumpy Old Man. I'll have you know, that was Godefroy. Completely different character. Okay.
'Twas no
Whatever you say. It's Godefroy. If I hadn't have killed him for a thingamabob talisman off stream, I would have shown you, but Godfrey. So I'm not doing great here, but I'm also not really paying attention, so I should probably start paying attention. We all know how these work. I've done these enough on stream. I prat around for a bit, try and go gung-ho, and then half an hour later I'm like, okay, I should probably actually look at what I'm doing. Where are your axe? Come on, there. No? Okay. Ow. That combo keeps going. What? I was nowhere near that. Come on, hitboxes. That was just too early dodge. I'm gonna get hit by this. Oh, okay. Bit impatient. Nope, didn't have time to heal. I'll do another grab. This guy's all grabs. What is the timing of these attacks? So just run from that one. Yeah. This is very Mortal Kombat. It just goes full anime, really. If you watch his hand movements along the haft, you can tell which swings he's going for. Ah. I'm not. Because I don't know what that means. I don't know what moving the right hand down to the bottom half of the haft means for a swing. But I'm glad they put in the attention. Next! Just learning to dodge. The second phase seems to be the whole thing here. It's always earlier than I think it is. That's always earlier than I think it is, because gravity doesn't work like that. Soon. That should not have hit. That bubbles. Earlier than I think. That's later than I think. Can't attack after that, I learned that last time. Did actually learn something. Can't attack after those either. Really? That might be a good bubble opportunity. We got like phase 1.5. Because those explosions are bigger than I'm expecting. Get some stamina back. Stop attacking after the stomps. You fool! You absolute fool! Running behind him when he does the ground rip move might be a play. Looks like he extends more forward than back. Yeah, maybe. Okay, I do not have time to heal here. No, I don't have time to dodge either. Well, this one's not going to last long, is it? Oh, I can never get the timing of that right. Don't throw me out the arena, please. I did nothing that time. I knew the second phase would be the trouble, because I don't know it at all. And the timings are all weird and he throws you in the air constantly. I got a Larian. He's way too fast to be doing bubble. Whoops. And I was actually running out of heals there, which is another problem. Yeah, he just stamped on me. Like, pfft. Screw you, cockroach. I'm not a cockroach. I'm a jawbug. That bubbles. Stamped on me again. I dodged. And getting a couple of jump attacks in there is pretty handy. Screw you. Oh, that's probably what signals the phase 1.5. Is that screen? Okay, I'm starting to get a bit of a rhythm for this one now. Shouldn't really attack twice, I'm going to run out of stamina if I keep doing that. Yeah, that's annoying. Okay, phase 1. Starting to feel a bit more comfortable. And the lion went away and lived happily ever after. Nice. Yep, this is one I should have gotten away from. And a bit. The lion went the same way as Mufasa, and we all know it. I don't know nothing about Mufasa. Mufasa is a wonderful phrase, right? It's a problem-free philosophy. Hakuna Mufasa. I don't know the Lion Kings. That seems reasonable. Can't attack after that. We did learn that 2 attempts ago. That's earlier than I think. This is later than I think. Oh no, I didn't do it. Much later than I think. Can't attack after that. Okay, we've learned that today. Stop attacking twice. Always happens. Yeah, I can jump attack as well. Maybe I just need to be more aggressive in the second phase and start trying to do a bunch of jumping attacks. Can't attack after that, just learn that. Oh, that one. Could have tried bubbles there. Phase 1.5. Don't attack after that. Got lucky that time. Oh, less lucky. Swipe. Okay, your stagger has enough time to heal. Righto. Ready? Let's just dodge at the right time. Stop trying to attack after a slam, this always happens. Never dodge into that, that happens. Dead.
The crown is warranted with strength.
Crown is warranted with the ability to break physics. I like attacks that have like a wind-up animation that I can see coming and then go, oh, I need to dodge. Memorization is the lesser part of combat in these games. Learning is more important. If it helps, I know probably even less about the bosses after this, so... Well, maybe it's what foot he stomps with. That might be important. It's got the swoosh forwards. Literally just noticed that he stomps with different feet. the quiet just say sausage? It sounded like they said sausage. But they didn't say it, they sang it. Sausage! But I was getting good at this phase. Not sure what happened. That's the push forwards. We know about that. Swing back afterwards. Oh, didn't know about that. Dead. I was getting better at this phase. Boo! Boo! My inability to be consistent. Boo me! Game is full of this, whereas yours is, you gifted Lyman an American football shirt, and the first thing he did was to put it on and run over to Sherry to show it off to her. Aww. Look, I'm sure if I had the opportunity to do that to Bok, he would do the same thing. I don't know if there's a way to get an attack in them, and I'm scared to try. Yeah, see, there's the swipe forward. And then that, which I can never get the timing of. Try and pay attention a little bit, should be okay. This is the thing. No, it's not. Ha 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 ha. Did press the heal button, thank you. I like that. You okay? I'm gonna blow bubbles at you. Blink twice if you're okay. I'm gonna listen to the music. I'm sure they say sausage in there somewhere. Anyway, phase 2. There it is. He's fine. He just walked into a room and forgot what he was doing. Try gifting him a cute piece of cute clothing. Excuse me, sir, would you like this gold loincloth I found on the floor? Okay, that's good. How do I go away from that? Ah, I always screw up the timing of that. Can I just run away from that? What if I treat this like an animal boss in Sekiro? Just a lot of running away rather than dodging. Okay, yeah, that works. How don't you dodge my... That works perfectly. Oh, okay, there's another one. Wow, actually avoided damage that time. Oh, no, he can catch me with that. So sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Always the best design feature in a FromSoft boss. Yep, sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Well, it was working for a bit. Rather annoying. Thought I had something there. I mean, it's rather more difficult than Sekiro, because in Sekiro you have infinite stamina, but in this you have to pay attention to it, which is why I thought it might work. Because it's like, okay, well the trade-off here is that you actually have to pay attention to your stamina. No, the trade-off here is that it just is inconsistent. And I don't like things that are inconsistent in these games, because I want to survive, you know? Let's try survival. It's a handy thing every now and then. Yeah, we've both got opening gambits now. Let me dodge something, please. That was stupid.
Was nobly fought.
I did a very stupid thing because I thought I could hit him and then get to phase 2 and it didn't work because I'm stupid. That was me, sorry. What thingies are we using? Talismans. Good ones. Damn. I was rather hoping we were using bad ones. Then again, I'm getting a huge... Well, I am getting... I don't know. I don't know things. How do games work? You tell me. Here's me, I thought this stream was going to be all bloody Millennia. Turns out it was all Godfrey. / Huara, Lou.
'Twas nobly fought.
Does the timing of that change in the second phase, or did I just mess it up? Possibly. Possibly just messed it up. I'm also experimenting with the idea of using more heavy attacks rather than normal attacks. I tend to use normal attacks because they feel faster. Well, no, not by much. It's really the sort of wind down. So if I know I'm perfectly safe for an attack, we're not just having something quickly in between his attacks. A strong attack's probably better, but it uses more stamina though. Stamina is something of an issue. But it'll give me more stagger. A jump attack would use a lot of stamina, but give me quite a lot of stagger. It's all trade-off, you see. Get a good 1,000 damage at the beginning with that. Yeah, can't do that. Not that much stamina, actually. Oh, nice of a hit. Oh no, I think it did. Didn't do anything. Also hate how the recovery for that attack is not long enough to actually get away from the follow-up. Why is that not working anymore? I don't know that. It does actually give you time to sort of respond, but only if your reflexes are good, which mine aren't. Yeah. Better off not even trying to dodge that. They counter damage. Don't want to attack that. I'm learning that a decent amount. Okay, we can avoid that one just by running backwards. That's good. Bad idea. Fighting moves was
Haunted with strength.
Oh, I wish I could learn this fight. It's got the Malekith syndrome again. I wish I could learn this fight without having to do the other phase first, which has nothing to do with this phase. Grumbly, grumbly, grumbly. I do actually quite like phase 1. Phase 1's good. Maybe if I learn phase 2, it'd also be good. Who knows? I haven't put my time in with this boss. I think I got quite lucky on my first playthrough. Which I did not with Millennia, which is why Millennia went quite smoothly, because I already fought her for 7 hours. Kite healed? Okay, fine. Oh, I keep forgetting about that. No, can't attack after that. He likes doing the stompies. Grumpy old man having a good stomp. Here we go. Heal! My man. Oh, yeah, keep forgetting about that. What was that? It's weird, is what it was. I got him midair. Terrible timing, because now I'm gonna have to run backwards. Okay, if we're just far away enough, we can outrun that. Bloody thingy all over again. Stop trying to do bubbles. It's a very silly idea.
Morale is warranted with strength.
I think the only way to get away from that is if you're already far away enough, run. If not, try and circle around him as much as physically possible. Because that feels like one of those attacks where he's going to keep slashing forwards. So if you're behind him, haha. Unfortunately, I'm going to have to start recognizing it. Does anyone remember how it started? No? No, of course not. Well, at least we have to wait 5 minutes to see it again. Game design is my passion. I'm glad at least we get bubbles in somewhere. Can't attack after that. Can't really attack after that, but I did. Heal up to get full damage. Whack, 2000, nice. You do steppy. Oh, no, I keep forgetting about this. Okay, can't jump over that. Good to know. Do need to start recognizing it though. That's fine, I'll take that. Why was that so slow? Wow, never seen that before. Oh, because it's this. Of course it's bloody that. Of course it's the attack I don't like.
Punished warrior. 'Twas nobly fought.
'Twas nobly fought. Many nobly foughts. I'm enjoying learning phase 1, to be honest. This is actually a pretty good, satisfying fight where you've got to really pay attention to what he's doing with his weapon at any given time. Haven't quite gotten to the point where I can see what his hands are doing, but reacting to sort of pauses in animation and going, right, he's not going to follow up with this, time to attack. That's fun, that's good. Again, reacting to things you can see is good. Memorizing times isn't. You didn't do your thing, do your thing. Throw your axe, please. I want to get bubbles in. We need bubbles! This is a bubble playthrough, come on! Godfrey. There we go. Did cock it up, but whatever. Okay, that's some damage. Better than nothing. Yep, so that's safe. Sometimes it's safe, sometimes it isn't, and you can tell by the animation. Ow, that just hit me. Oh, he's doing this. Okay, so it's after the double swing that happens, right, okay. That was just poor timing on my part. It's safe to attack, it's safe to heal. Generally. That's how fast your weapon is. Not safe. Was safe to get there. Is a backstab less than a riposte? Too early. Memorizing. This is the thing. Got away! Hooray! I'm actually learning something. Why did I attack there? It worked out in my favor, but just this once. Running out of stamina, please. Oh, can I just do more of that phase? It's a fun phase. I don't like old wrestler man. Nice. Oh, this is incredibly stupid. Why am I doing this? Stamp. Yeah, I knew that was coming. Oh, bad times. Can I get out of the corner, please? I can't see what's going on. Well, I don't consider that fair.
Is warranted with strength.
I was actually doing rather well there. Luckily, the camera made it so I couldn't see the boss. Invisible boss. He casted the invisible spell. That's not fair. That's my spell. I want to be the invisible one. And to channel my inner Undertaker, my under Undertaker, my inner outer under Overtaker. Throw. Yeah, a little bit. Yeah, see, it's time to learn. It's time to learn. Cool. Okay, more bubbles. Not complaining. Yeah, more damage with a riposte than a backstab. Okay, good to know. Away. Boom. Okay. Don't do bubbles in this phase, you idiot. Timing. Hate how that's just over a dodge away. Because the thing with that animation, right, is it goes shwoop, and then like slow motion, and then shwoop again. And the timing between the first shwoop and the second shwoop is just over the length of a roll. Which means that if you react to the first shwoop by rolling, which is the thing the game's taught you to do through the whole thing, you will get hit. I don't much care for that. But there we are. It's what it is. I like reacting, not memorizing. And it is the exact opposite of reacting. Reacting punishes you. Always roll when shwoop except when you shouldn't, exactly. It's going very well up to that. Okay, so that hits you regardless, you do have to dodge that. Again, timing. Memorizing, not reacting. I'm just playing badly now. Temptation just to deliberately die and start this over because it's not going great. Yeah, dodged it. What did I literally say about bodies? This happens every time. I make the same mistake every single time. You fool, Crispy, you fool! You bingus of a bongus. Yeah, just try and get behind him on that one. That works. Okay, that just lasts. Doesn't do any damage though, nice. Attack after one stomp. Get behind. Get time just the heals. Still don't know how to dodge that. If you're close already. Apart from dodge at the right time, obviously. Well, I got the heal in before I got hit. It's my last heal. Just gotta get good now. Nope. Do you like bones? If so,
I'll need something to pry it out.
do I have the thing for you? Katamari Damacy, available now on Steam. It's a fun time. They go do 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 do.
Well, that's just swell.
That's just swell. Actually, I've had another idea for a command that I could add to this. Hang on. Want to play Katamari? It's good. It's a nice time. It's very cheap on Steam at the moment. Oh, I got lucky there. I thought he could do his smoosh.
Your friend is dead.
It's me. I'm dead.
I won't be able to open it.
Oh, fast. Oh, hang on, no, I think it's in the other cutscene, isn't it? Oh. It's not in the one that you get after phase 1. Now we run. Now, okay, we do have to dodge that.
I'll need something to pry it out.
That's the second time we got that one. Forget they are. No, I'm just trying to get to full health. Stop it, you fool.
I won't be able to open them.
Alright. I don't think the quote's here, is it?
That will be all.
Nah, he's just gonna be mean to the kitten. I hate this wibbly animations. Just trick you into thinking something's going to happen and it doesn't. When do I have time to attack in this fight? Nap that.
The crown is warranted with strength.
Closed on account of vermin.
Thank you, Wallace. I appreciate your enthusiasm.
There are severed body parts strewn all over the office.
Oh. I've just realized something very silly. I haven't moved the new locked commands over to this computer.
I can't open it. Damn. Looks like I'm stuck. I might as well check this place out.
So we can't get the Elden Ring ones during these streams. All the other streams, yeah, but not these. Sorry, I'm sorry. I completely forgot.
I'll need something to pry it out.
Sorry, I deserve to be hit in the face with a very big axe. Okay, what's the
Door
difference?
is covered in a hostile string of starfish.
That's not a huge difference. I'm getting good at that, though. For shame! I could very quickly transfer them over. That is a thing I could do. Not right now, obviously, because I'm not trying
I
to,
won't
trying
be
not
able
to
to
die.
open them.
No, I didn't do this every time. I literally said on the last attempt. But lucky that time. Run out of stamina. That's my fault. Okay. Oh, staggered animations. I hate them. Okay, getting okay at avoiding that. Oh, you turned around a lot faster than I thought you would. please hit the boss when I do an attack. That'd be great. Screw you!
Tarnished. Thy strength befits a crown.
Thy stubbornness befits a crown. Finally! Alright. Let's get those new locked commands in. Let's try. Yeah. Okay, I have no idea what this is going to do to the stream computer. I apologize in advance. Hopefully not too much. Hang on, let me check. Okay, we might have them now. Maybe. Go away, Abel.
Can't force it. It's gotta be locked from somewhere.
People who kill cats don't deserve the boss fight to last that long. True. Right, well, we can finally get into this bloody tree
This
and end
little
again.
light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. Hide it under some seaweed. No, I'm gonna let it shine. Hide it under some seaweed. No, I'm gonna let it shine. Hide it under some seaweed. No, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine.
Oh, we know that's in there.
The doorway is sealed by some mystical force.
Might as well use all these. Not going to use them for anything else anymore. It's that logged command gave you COVID. Oh no, you're going to get double COVID. Oh, 6,000 out. Not double COVID. Yes. Double COVID. Double COVID. Right, cool. Let's go finish the game by just very simply walking into the tree and winning. How does that sound? Oh look, it's burned. We can go in now. Oh.
Your king is a parasite, Bethany. I'll make sure you infect this family no more.
Truer words ne'er spoken. Let's go. That's loud. It's so bright. Accent's so bad.
Locked.
How can it be bad if we don't know what it's supposed to be? Hey, America. Hey, look, America's tits.
You hungry?
Ah, but remember, America's tits are Radigan's pecs. The Elden Ring.
The street is still overrun with bees, Gromit. They won't let me out the door.
Righto, Radigan / America. I don't know how to fight you at all. Okay, I'll attack after that. Also, it's the music from the title screen. Title drop and title music drop. This is a grab, probably. Yep. Ow. Ow. Oh, no, I am dead. Thought we were default Radigan? No. Fort Rykard. But not Ratagan. This is gonna happen every time. Pro tip,
The
don't die.
window's locked.
Skip. Should I bubble? That's silly. Shiny. Yeah, you like Gwyn, whatever. Gotta learn the timings of these attacks. Utilize the clock face
Gate's
of Big
been
Ben.
padlocked. I can't open it.
Good idea. Get into the rotoscoped cogs. Annoyingly, I can't remember anything audio from that. I remember images. But it's been so long I can't remember any like dialogue or songs. Were there songs? I feel like Ratigan sang at some point. Let's go.
Closed on account of journey.
Wallace is very interested in this tree. So Bubble's not great. Because he just does that, which is very silly. Yeah, that seems safe to do.
This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. Hide it under some seaweed. No, I'm gonna let it shine. Hide it under some seaweed. No, I'm gonna let it shine. Hide it under some seaweed. No, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine.
Friend is dead.
You mean Miss? Miss is dead. Nope.
I can't force it. It's gotta be locked from somewhere.
Still very much learning. Oh. Teleports behind you, nothing personnel. From the front's best. Okay, doesn't seem great. Okay, stay close for that one. Ideally behind. Yeah, dead. Yeah, send Bear the VOD and promise me you'll watch the whole section. You don't have to watch the whole VOD, just the whole section. The skirt or just odd pants? Like a, yeah, kind of skirty thing.
This little light of mine,
Really?
I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna
broken
let
it.
it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. Hide it under some seaweed. No, I'm gonna let it shine.
Hang on.
Hide it under some seaweed. No, I'm gonna let it shine. Hide it under some seaweed. No, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine.
I'm checking to see if it's broken.
It's closed.
I know it's not, but it hasn't updated. Hang on, hang on. That was just pure luck. That was nothing to do with what I did.
Can't force it. It's gotta be locked from somewhere.
The controller's gonna fall off the desk. Okay, it might have updated now. We get that bloody light of mine again. Oh, no, hang on. Come back. Okay. Hi.
The doorway is sealed by some mystical force.
Yeah, hopefully it should be in there now. Of course, we're gonna follow up to that. If it looks like the end of a combo, it ain't. it's the penultimate attack in the combo.
Oh? Trap door.
Okay. I'm gonna have a follow up to that. What are you doing? Okay. Like the chest cavity. That's where the Elden Ring is. It's the Elden Ring. It's the titular Elden Ring. Get it? Because it's like... How did we get bloody little light? I'd like to remind people that there are like 200... that there are like 200 locked command sounds. So getting a little light 3 times.
I'm nothing but a craven.
Yes! It worked! We got it, everyone! They do exist!
It's frozen. I can't open it.
Okay, get an attack in, and then a dodge. Slightly afterwards. Come on.
gate's been padlocked. I can't open it.
Music timing. Yeah, when I say there are 200 locked commands, there are 160 of Jack. So... Who's Radigan? Radigan is Marika, who is God, basic. Well, not really. They are the vessel for the greater will. So basically the king of... the ruler of all of the lands between. And Radigan and Marika are the same person, but also husband and wife. It's complicated. Basically magic incest. The Elden Lord, effectively. Fingers. But fingers attached to what? Look at him! He's cute! I love the design. Whoa, hello, thank you, game. Don't know what that was all about. What's happening? Oh, I'm getting attacked by holy fire. Probably gonna be bad. Yeah. Did I bubbles? Hi. Cute Durgan! He's very cute. Ah, yes. What's happening now? Yep. Bye. Here you are. That is a homing thing. Little glitchy. Never mind. I can't imagine I'm actually gonna win this on this attempt, but yeah, try. Oh, that's Elden now. Horrible, hate it. Hate it, hate it. Get it away, get it away. Make it leave. That too. That as well. Now, I don't know what to do about that. Well, you have now seen everything in the game.
It's wedged shut. It figures.
Honestly, might actually be worth getting one magic flask. Because bubbles worked quite well against that boss.
Ashes to ashes, 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 to ashes.
That was also from the Grim Fandango playthrough, Bear. Had a lovely poetry night. Hi, Radigan. Oh yeah, great. Thanks, game. It was me, I thought it was something else.
It's wedged shut. It figures. I won't be able to force my way through these doors.
Sounds like a happy game. It's a good game. It's a fun little point-and-click adventure set in, what's it called? Set in the afterlife, but sort of Dia de los Muertos sort of afterlife. Limbo? Oh yeah, it was in Limbo, wasn't it? Yeah. Swoosh, swoosh, swoosh. Skip, skip, skip. Nice pecs. I didn't realize that made a bang.
The doors are locked.
Ow. Didn't even get up.
It won't open.
Around the front. That's faster than I think. Okay. That's slower. No, now we start doing this, do we? Fast. Okay, that does that now. Not the end of the world. I avoided it by being behind him anyway. That's got a follow-up. Bagger! Bagger-de, 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 bagger. You right there? It's got like a waist wrap cloth thing. Yeah, Grim Fandango's good. I recommend it. It's a nice time. It's got some...
These doors appear to be bolted securely from the other side.
It's got some classic point-and-click shenanigans, including the little light of mine situation. But, yeah, it's neat. I have fond memories. It's also just a very nice style. So... Pure white noise. Oh yeah, this follow-up. Okay, that's what killed me last time. No follow-up that time. Yeah, that's what I'm looking for. Much better time than we have with Jack. Yeah, don't play Call of Cthulhu Dark Corners of the Earth, whatever you do. Yep, that was sooner than I thought. That just missed, thank you. Gotta admit, not a fan of those attacks. Fun fact, he's actually slamming the Elden Ring down on the floor there. He does that, the pattern that appears. Rather hoping to have more heals than last time, but... Stop being lightning. But do watch the VODs. Watch the highlights. Don't even watch the VODs. Oh yes, but in reference to your previous comment, Miss. Yes, this is straight up heavily inspired by Princess Mononoke. The design of the boss after this one, the Elden Beast. There's a lot of Ghibli references in this game, and that's one of them. Meant the highlights. Oh, in that case, no. Watch all the VODs in sequence. It's an enthralling time from start to 10 minutes after start. Should probably stop doing jump attacks. They don't seem to be doing me much good. Well, they do, but I die before they can do the decent amount of good. Seems to be doing more damage. More successfully. Dead. Whee! Some of your favourite vids ever. I've got a bunch of highlights I want to do. I want to do highlights of the Alone in the Dark trilogy. I want to do highlights of Dead Island and Dead Island Riptide. But it's time, isn't it?
The doorway is sealed by some mystical force.
Here's the thing. This is the end of the game. Once I beat these bosses, we are done. So do I just keep going till we do? Otherwise there's going to be a real short stream next time. If this stream and the last stream are everything to go by, coming back to a boss after a week's break is actually really good. I can get that in. Okay, I can probably get 2 in if I do them quickly. Can I run away from that? Next time, let's try and run away from that. I don't think I can. It's worth a try. Oh, honestly, that's better than being grabbed. Hmm. That is honestly the perfect timing for my weapon. Oh, if I cocked that up, would have been death. Next week, beat 2 bosses in 30 minutes, then hours and an hour and a half of trains. Many trains. I always have that game installed. Just in case. Okay. Hello, friend. How you doing? Joe Bubbles. Ow. I myself am not too keen on flame. Okay, that's just an attack apparently. I have more heals than previously, but still not a huge amount. Very Sekiro. Well, fuck. That is inopportune. Thank you. Can you come back, please? No, I just used the heal. Oh, my other flask isn't on my thing. Well, I wasted a heal. Whoops. No. I had a plan. The plan was to get the visceral, and when you're in the visceral, you're immune. So I wouldn't have gotten hit by the thing.
This crate is blocking the door.
I'd also like to point out again that quite a lot of my damage is being negated because these bosses are...
Oh, shit.
I know, it's annoying, isn't it? These bosses are resistant to holy, which is what my trumpet does. So bubbles aren't quite as effective as they should be. Nor indeed are my physical attacks. But we live. But we don't, we die. Okay, get that off. Stop doing jumping attacks. Far better with standard attacks. See? doing that. See, relentlessness is what we need. Keep knocking him down so he can get back up again. I'm getting a lot better at that timing. Loads of heals now. Right. Try not to do anything too rash. Run in, bubble. We're gonna try and do fire, run to the back. Bubble. Dodge that. Oh, don't dodge that. Oh, timings. Don't know them. Not too early. Okay, we're doing this. That's pretty. Now we need to look at the floor now. Whoop. Oh. Still didn't put it on my thing. Okay, this is the thing I hate and I don't know how to avoid. Oh, it's doing whatever that is as well. It's being very pretty, but I don't know what it is. I'd say that was a stab, I know what that is. Yeah, I was gonna say that looks bad. Stop being pretty. Now, learn the timings, kids. Yep, and one of these. Too early. Bloody pixel. Bonk. God slaying. Rip God, you are very, very pretty. I love you. Right. Have a quick little sit here. Now at this point we can leave and wander around and do a bunch of stuff, but the game's over. So obviously I level up. We did get the remembrance, the Elden remembrance. Remembrance of the Elden beast hewn into the Erd tree. The power of its namesake can be unlocked by the... It was the vassal beast of the greater will and living incarnation of the concept of order. Good for it. Now, we have a choice. If we continued with the frenzy flame thing and didn't use the needle, we wouldn't have a choice, and bad things happen. Thank you for streaming tonight. Oh, thank you for watching. Hope you made good progress on cool things. So yeah, we could touch Fractured America and mend the Elden Ring and become Elden Lord, or we could have done the frenzy flame thing, which I will show you on YouTube, or we can summon our wife. Do you remember we got married? Rani has plans. Let's see what they are.
The battle is over, I see.
Oh, thanks for hanging about. Enjoy. The witch, yay. We got married. This is her mum and dad. Wait, no, hang on. This is her dad, not mum. Her mum is Egg Lady.
I do solemnly swear to every living being and every living soul. Now cometh the age of the stars. 1,000-year voyage under the wisdom of the moon. Here beginneth the chill night that encompasses all, reaching the great beyond. Into fear, doubt, and loneliness, as the path stretcheth into darkness.
There's a slight mistranslation here. She means that she will walk the path into fear, doubt, and loneliness. Not everyone. And we will accompany her.
Well then, shall we?
Should have got 2 rings, really.
My fair consort eternal.
The second hand comes up. So yeah, they rather butchered the ending in the translation, but there we are. Elden Ring. Created by Hidetaka Miyazaki and George R.R. Martin. He added incest and everybody's names being the same. Co-director Yui Tanimura. Hooray! Tanimura! You redeemed yourself after Dark Souls 2. You did good. No. Okay, while that's happening, I'm going to look up the other ending. The one we could have gotten.
The window's locked.
And they didn't live happily ever after. Well, we didn't, but everyone else. So I will show you the ending I got canonically. Bear in mind, obviously, that this is going to be with someone else's character. Sorry, I'll play this music to end. I have to mute it so that we can watch things. Right, thank you, person on YouTube. Thank you, Moo 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 Moo. It's the name of the person on YouTube. This is the ending that M got in my first playthrough. Who needs a head? By accident, yeah. I got this by accident. This all happened by accident. Which is a very M thing. The horns are just part of the armor that they're wearing. Burn the tree with the frenzied flame. Yeah, he's wearing the bull. And this is the image I really like. Accident. The other endings are all James Kirk. What? Thank you, post-production.
Oh, shit.
Oh, Jack, you have good timing. Yeah, the other endings are all you repair the Elden Ring, you become Elden Lord as you're supposed to, but you can choose what the world looks like afterwards. Is it full of order? Is it full of death? Is it full of plague? That's up to you. But they're literally different colours of ending. They're the same cutscene with a different colour, and the final word just says, "A world of plague," or whatever, and that's it. Kind of insinuating that, like, it kind of didn't matter which of those paths you took, it was basically the same. If you wanted to make something different happen, make something different happen. Greenery and lamps and baby bunnies. No. The fire of frenzied flame. Well, that's Elden Ring. Hope you enjoyed. I don't think I probably put my case across of how annoying Millennia is in this playthrough. I think I fought her 4 times. On the other hand, Huaralu and Malekith, screw them. What did Wife do? Wife, it's not entirely clear, but basically we've cut ties with the Greater Will and we're going into a world of stars. So it's a bit more sort of cosmos-oriented than it is following the will of a god. Basically venturing into the unknown of, like, you know, we don't have a guiding light. We're now just, boom. Wandering through the stars. You really wanted a Mogwin Dynasty ending? Maybe. I would be very surprised if the DLC doesn't start after Moog. The hand's there for a reason. Then again, it might not. Who knows? There could be a Mogwin Dynasty. Easy Hands could have their own dynasty. That would be nice. But there is one of like the Omen. If you do the Dung Eater one, that's like the Omen ending. Just sort of Moog's thing. But I don't know. I don't think it is his thing, but he has it. Is it though? Not really. So yeah, there are 6 endings, but there's basically only 3. 4 of them are the vanilla, boring ending. There's the famous ring which does nothing in DS1. It's an amulet, I'll have you know. To be fair, the game does say this doesn't do anything. Just a trinket. Take off printed materials. Yeah, I usually like letting credits roll for these things, but I did just put a cutscene over the top of most of them, so we could probably skip it. It's also 10 o'clock already. Sorry, Bandai Namco Entertainment Taiwan. I do not want to begin Journey 2. Hey, Blythe. New items can be purchased. Ooh, I can buy things from the Twin Maiden. Actually, what do you get from the soul of the Elden Beast? I don't know. Let's have a look. Probably spells. Elden stuff. Silly amulet, honestly. I'm just going to check this because I don't actually know. And it's like, okay, what do you get for actually beating the game that can help you in your subsequent playthroughs? Yeah, screw you. Oh, you can get the hammer. Marika's hammer. Nice, the thing that broke the Elden Ring. Oh, and the big sword. Oh, nice. We could also get Millennia's set.
However you slice it, it seems we've reached a dead end.
That kind of works for an ending. You can see the moustache underneath. I'm Millennia now. Anyway, sorry, Alexandra, I'll put your pot back on. I'm Pot Millennia. And with that... Yeah, by the way, that line I remembered when I was recording all the other lines, and I'm like, that's like a locked, right? So I went out of my way to carry on the quest to make Alexander say that. The moustache. You like the moustache? It's like Millennia's moustache. What's wrong with it? No, have to end with jar. It's important. This was a gift from a friend. They made it for us. Very important. Anyway, that's Elden Ring. A game I spent far too long complaining about. You remove your leg to have the prosthetic. It's a kind of outer prosthetic thing. It's magic, don't worry about it. Yee. Thank you for joining me in playing this game, which I complained about too much for actually enjoying it. Next time, next Tuesday, we will begin a game I don't enjoy. But you need to experience. But until then, clickety click clack, boom, it's the Final Fantasy IX draw through. Yes, it's continuing tomorrow. I can't remember what happened last time. Oh yeah, tree blew up. We should probably deal with that, shouldn't we? Love that I added the line too. Yeah, there's 4 Elden Ring lines. We've heard 3 of them. Craven, whichever way you slice it, seems we've come to a dead end. And I think Marika's Tits. I think we've heard that one. It's another Cthulhu game, isn't it? I'll be honest, I think Cthulhu is the one thing it doesn't have in it. which is surprising. It might as well.
This crate is blocking the door.
We've heard that one a lot today as well. Yeah, Odin dropped the bomb. Both dreading and looking forward to the experience. It starts off fine. It starts off actually quite interesting, so we should at least have a good time next week. And I ask you to watch carefully and predict where the story is going. But until then, we have the draw through on Wednesday. Thursday morning, we're going to be doing doodles, whatever that is. I don't think I have anything left to do for the video that isn't a spoiler. Video's coming along. I've done all the name tags today for all the characters. A bunch of stuff. I'm going to be recording lines tomorrow. Yee. So hopefully that'll get done by the end of the week. And then Chippy Nether's Day, Thursday. Saturday morning, music stream. Saturday evening, So La Star, etc., etc., etc. Which version of it am I doing? What do you mean, which version? Are there version differences? I mean, whatever the one on Steam is. Am I playing the broken one? I mean, it's all broken. Let's get music up. Music. I'll look into it. I'll make sure it runs for the stream, because otherwise that wouldn't be a very fun stream, would it? I'll just play Katamari Damacy instead. Yee. And this is the last time for a while I'm going to have to use this computer to stream, so... Till I play... Control or something. Hope you all have a good night and so on. Yeah, hope you have a good day as well. Hope everybody has a good sleep. Hope you enjoyed. And I'll be seeing you around. Yeah. I don't know how to end this. What would be a good track to end this game on? I did say I'd play that music, but... Maybe I should take this little light of mine and accompany that to music.
The doors are tightly sealed.
Screw it. Eggy leggy. Bye, everybody. Have a lovely time. Bye.